left alone. He stuck as closely as possible to his desk, and out of school time tried to steal apart from the throng. But an ordeal awaited him. Early in the afternoon there arrived from a great town not far away a well-dressed and high-complexioned man, whose every look and accent declared commercial importance. This was Mr. Chadwick, father of the boy who had all but been drowned. He and the headmaster held private talk, and presently they sent for Humplebee. Merely to enter the study was at any time Humplebee's dread. To do so under the present circumstances cost him anguish of spirit. "Ah, here he is!" exclaimed Mr. Chadwick, in the voice of bluff geniality which seemed to him appropriate. "Humplebee, let me shake hands with you. Humplebee, I am proud to make your acquaintance. Prouder still to thank you, my boy." The lad was painfully overcome. His hands quivered. He stood like one convicted of disgraceful behaviour. "I think you have heard of me, Humplebee. Leonard has no doubt spoken to you of his father. Perhaps my name has reached you in other ways." "Yes, sir," faltered the boy. "You mean that you know me as a public man?" urged Mr. Chadwick, whose eyes glimmered a hungry vanity. "Yes, sir," whispered Humplebee. "Ha! I see you already take an intelligent interest in things beyond school. They tell me you were 16, Humplebee. Come now, what are your ideas about the future? I don't mean," Mr. Chadwick rolled a laugh, "about the future of mankind, or even the future of the English race. You and I may perhaps discuss such questions a few years hence. In the meantime, what are your personal ambitions? In brief, what would you like to be, Humplebee?" Under the eyes of his master and of the commercial potentate, Humplebee stood voiceless. He gasped once or twice like an expiring fish. "Courage, my boy, courage!" cried Mr. Chadwick. "Your father, I believe, destines you for commerce. Is that your own wish? Speak freely. Speak as though I were a friend you have known all your life." "I should like to please my father, sir," jerked from the boy's lips. "Good. Admirable. That's the spirit I like, Humplebee. Then you have no marked predilection. That was what I wanted to discover. Well, well, we shall see. Meanwhile, Humplebee, get on with your arithmetic. You are good at arithmetic, I am sure." "Not very, sir." Come, that's your modesty. But I like you none the worse for it, Humplebee. Well, get on with your work, my boy, and we shall see. We shall see." Therewith, to his vast relief, Humplebee found himself dismissed. Later in the day he received a summons from the bedroom, where Mr. Chadwick's son was being carefully nursed. Leonard Chadwick, about the same age as his rescuer, had never deigned to pay much attention to Humplebee, whom he regarded as stupid and plebeian. But the boy's character was marked by a generous impulsiveness, which came out strongly in the present circumstances. "Hello, Humpy," he cried, raising himself up when the other entered. "So, you pulled me out of that hole. Shake hands, Buzzy, old fella. You've had a talk with my governor, haven't you? What do you think of him?" Humplebee muttered something incoherent. "My governor is going to make your fortune, Humpy," cried Leonard. "He told me so, and when he says a thing, he means it. He's going to start you in business when you leave school. Most likely you'll go into his own office. How will you like that, Humpy? My governor thinks no end of you, says you're a brick, and so you are. I shan't forget that you pulled me out of that hole, old chap. We shall be friends all our lives, you know. Tell me what you thought of my governor." When he was on his legs again, Leonard continued to treat Humplebee with grateful, if somewhat condescending, friendliness. In the talks they had together, the great man's son continually expatiated upon his preserver's brilliant prospects. Beyond possibility of doubt, Humplebee would some day be a rich man. Mr. Chadwick